welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the waffle stitch. This is a really easy pattern to make. It only uses 2 stitches, the front post double crochet and the double crochet stitches. The pattern is a repeat of 2 rows, and the alternating rows create a beautiful texture look to your work that looks like waffles. As you can see, it's like a boxy texture. And this is how your front will look like. And the back, which is not too bad either. I also wrote a detailed illustrated tutorial about this stitch on my site, Crafting Happiness. I will put the links for you in the description. And at the end of this video, I will put a basic diagram so you can see how the waffle stitch is constructed. So let's get started. Okay, let me put this away. For this video, I used double knit yarn in grey and a 4mm crochet hook. Your starting chain should be multiples of 3. I have made 18. So your first row will be a row of double crochet stitches. Start by double crochet in a 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this one. And then double crochet in each stitch across. And at the end of this row, you should have 15 double crochet stitches in your row. Just keep your tension relaxed, otherwise your ends will curl. Like so. And just single double crochet in each chain. Okay, a couple of more stitches. And this is your first row, just double crochet stitches. Turn your work, and your first stitch should be a double crochet stitch. Now usually people make 3 chains. I prefer to single crochet in a very first stitch and then 2 chains, and this way there will be no gaps between the first 2 posts. If you make 3 chains, it usually bows out and you have a gap. Like this, there will be no gap. Your first stitch after this should be a front post double crochet. Let me show you if you've never made a front post double crochet before. It's really easy. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post below, like so. Yarn over and draw a long loop. It's like this, long like that. And you'll have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and draw through the first 2 loops. Yarn over and draw to the last 2 loops. And this is your front post double crochet. And as you can see, no gaps. There'll be no gaps. Okay. Now your next 2 stitches are double crochet stitches. And then again another front post double crochet. Just draw a long loop. If you make it too tight, you'll curl in. Just make it loose. Another 2 double crochet stitches. And a front post double crochet stitch. And just repeat this section of 3 stitches, 2 double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, repeat it across the row. And as you can see, behind the front post double crochet, like here, there will be a chain that remains unworked. So don't crochet in it if you have a front post double crochet. And just repeat this section of 3 stitches until the end. So 2 double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 front post double crochet. And when you've done with the last front post double crochet, you'll have 1 chain left, 1 stitch left. Just double crochet in it, and that will make a neat border on your work. We'll have a border here and a border here, and this is your second row. You can see. Turn your work, and again make a first double crochet stitch. My method is to single crochet in a very first stitch and then chain 2. Now for this row, it will be just the opposite of the other row. So where you front post double crochet, you will double crochet, and in the double crochet stitches, you will make a front post double crochet. So now just double crochet in the next stitch, followed by 2 front post double crochet stitches. Double crochet again, and just like in the previous row, repeat this section of 3 stitches, 2 front double crochet stitches and 1 double crochet stitches. Repeat it across the row. Okay, so 2 front post double crochet, 1 front post double, 1 double crochet, 2 front post double crochet, 1 double crochet, and so on. As you can see, it works up really fast because you are using double crochet stitches which are quite tall. Okay, so when you've done your last section, you'll see that you will have another stitch left, and you just double crochet in it, and that is the border of your work. Okay. And this is your third row. This is actually the back of your work, and you can see how the waffle stitch starts to form on the front. And now you just repeat row 2 and row 3. You just alternate these 2 rows until you have your required length. I will show you another set of 2 rows just so you can see how the pattern starts to form. So first double crochet stitch in a row, front post double crochet because you had a double crochet previously, and where you have the front post double crochet stitches, you single crochet, or you double crochet, sorry. Okay, another front post and 2 double crochet, another front post, and this section you will repeat this section across, and then the waffle will start to form. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 double crochet stitches, followed by a front post double crochet stitch, and then another double crochet stitch, or actually 2 more, and a last front post double crochet. And as usual, at the end you'll have another stitch that you're gonna double crochet in. And now you can see better how the boxy texture starts to form. You can see it. Right, so now we're gonna make the row that creates this horizontal border. So turn your work and make your first double crochet the way you like. I'm gonna single crochet in it and chain 2. As you can see here, no border, no space in between. Will be no spaces in between at all. Okay, so now we're gonna double crochet again, and we're gonna front post double crochet in these 2 stitches. Just make a long loop and double crochet, front post double crochet, and you will do another double crochet in the following stitch, and just repeat these 3 stitches across. 2 front post double crochet, 1 double crochet, and you can just repeat across. And then you will see on the other side you will have an horizontal border made by this. Okay, 2 more front post double crochet, and a double crochet, and another double crochet in the last stitch. I'll show you the front. Now you can see a full boxy texture of waffle stitch. And this is the waffle stitch. I hope you found my tutorial easy to follow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media for more free tutorials like this one. All the links are in the description. Happy crocheting!